It's a nice morning. It's getting there. Running slightly late. I don't like running late, but got caught up in a couple of job applications this morning. So I was looking to get another job, and see how that goes. Good thing is that I was able to get some newer technology that I can use in order to capture my moments, capture my vlogs. It's always a good thing. New software, new computer, new camera. Kind of like it. Camera's pretty cool. Does much better in low light than my other camera. I also switched over to the Dollar Shave Club, which actually I'm very surprised that the cartridges, the blades that they give you, along with the shaving butter that they say is awesome. I have to say I'm very impressed with the results of such a cheap alternative to the overly expensive Gillette options. So I like it. I like it very much. So as it is coming up on 5:57, I am obviously going to be extremely late because I have a person in a Nissan Altima that doesn't know how to use their car. So as soon as I have an opportunity to, I will be passing this person since I'm already on 125. So another thing, I'm gonna have to get used to holding the camera the way it is, but I'm glad that it has a handle. Camera with a handle, very easy to handle, versus my old camera, which I still have. I still have that camera, and no, I'm not going to be able to pass this guy because there's a lot of cars on the other side. Shit. Alright, now I'm at 5:57. I have 3 minutes to go. And I get past this guy? Let's see. Here we go. And passed him. Awesome. That was loud. But yeah. So, in case you're wondering, I'm actually not driving my car. If you heard the noise from the automatic transmission, which it is an automatic transmission. It's a 6-speed automatic transmission. I'm driving a Volkswagen Jetta. Why are you driving a Volkswagen Jetta? Well, let me tell you why I'm driving a Volkswagen Jetta from the state of New York. Last week, I ended up getting into a car accident. A lady who could barely see over her steering wheel driving a Ford F-250 Super Duty. While I was taking a ride into Dunkin' Donuts at the intersection of 121A and 111 in Hampstead, she just decided to crash and crunch the rear part of the Camry. So right now that is currently being worked on. Alright, now we're at 5:59. Well, if I can get there in under 10 minutes from this point forward, I won't be late, at least by the rules of the company. You have a 10-minute grace period. After that, then you're late. So I'm just gonna have to run my ass off and get inside and log in and shit like that. So, and yes, I'm still working at Lowe's Epping. I try to have fun, but there's so many people that are so anti-fun. They're so anti anything, and they just like being dicks all the time. I don't know. It's weird. It's almost like the saying, you know, so why are people violent? Because people get a level of enjoyment out of being violent. Which is fucked up. I know it is. But in any case, this is my first vlog in a long time. My last video that I put up was the video of my girls being indoctrinated into the Order of the Jedi Knights of the Order of Starfleet, which it was pretty cool. I did it 7 years ago with them as they were little kids, and then 7 years later did it to them again. This year, for Father's Day, is going to be the final ceremony where they will be given their lightsabers, and they will be officially 100% Jedi Knights, which I'm looking forward to. They've already chosen their lightsabers, and I patiently await their arrival over the next 2 months. So right now it is April 3rd, because it's Friday, April 3rd, and things are actually going pretty well, considering. You know, I can't really complain about how things are, how bad things are, so I'm not going to say that. Things are going pretty decent. You know, I had a couple of, rough weekends a couple of weekends ago, but other than that, you're doing pretty well, which I like. I like very much. So, once again, not going to complain about it, because even though sometimes I kind of like to complain, I really don't like to complain, because it aggravates the shit out of me, as it probably would aggravate somebody that I was complaining to. So, but most of the time when I complain to myself. So yeah, I annoy myself by complaining to myself. So,
excuse me, there is a message for you.
Thank you, Jarvis. So, and that's it for this morning. I'm going to be heading into work. If you got nothing going on, feel free to stop by Lowe's Epping, which of course I failed to mention, we made Store of the Year for 2014. So 2014, Lowe's Epping made the Store of the Year. So, without any further delay, be safe out there.